Mikey.
And his wifey.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
It's good to have you with us.
Took us ages to set up, but we're here. We made it. You know, hair's all tied up, you know. Sorry. Anyway, let's get to it.
So, the topic of today's vlog is our new camera. So
yeah, which we're going to be using for our honeymoon.
Yeah, and for other things.
Which you guys are going to come along with us.
And we're currently filming this on a Canon EOS 50.
Yeah, let's get to it. So, what are we going to use
the whole
to
point
film?
About telling them what we're filming is so we can do a comparison afterwards.
Well, comparison. So, go ahead.
Okay, so as I was saying, currently we're filming on a Canon EOS 550D.
Which is ancient.
Which I've had for a little while now. And I've not really enjoyed using it, even though it has been great at helping me learn about things like ISO, aperture, exposure, your sensors, your lenses, and shutter speed. So,
you done?
So, out with the old,
boring.
In with the new. Go on, Rich, show them what we've got.
Drum roll. Hey!
So this is what?
An EOS M50. We love Canon. We think Canon's the Mac. The Mac daddy.
We've got Canon lenses.
Yep.
So Canon is, basically. Which brings me on to something interesting about this camera, which we'll get into later on. So we're going to do an unboxing. You will have millions of these on YouTube, but we thought it'd just be fun to do one of our own, just because we're not photography geeks, even though Rach might think I am. I'm not. I can't give you all the specs.
Cut. Just really want to get to this camera, don't you? Just want to get to this camera.
Camera. Open the box, man. You know, really fun, Rach. If I could just get into the box and open the new camera. So,
you do the honors, babe.
Hmm?
You do the honors.
Okay, so like I said, this is the Canon EOS M50. M50, sorry.
550 is the one you're currently dashing.
Yeah, the one I'm getting rid of. Link for eBay will be in the description. But so we're gonna get this open. Right, so inside.
Turn that back so you can see.
Okay, you get your usual documentation. This is.
It's the Bible. I mean, come on, who's gonna read that? The Bible of the Canon.
It's got every language possibly known to man.
Anybody got time for that?
Warranty information. It's actually got a UK plug, which is nice.
Okay, it's nice. We're gonna have to get
I was expecting not to have one of those.
A travel adapter when we go on holiday.
Yep. So it says thank you for choosing Canon, and a bit of blurb and a QR code for you to scan. That's probably going to take you to the Canon website or something.
Yeah.
Strap, which is
nice,
tiny, but okay. And then it comes with a kit lens, which is here. So this kit lens that it comes with is a 15 to 45 millimeter lens.
So this is the only lens it comes with, right?
Yeah, the only lens it comes with.
Okay, so this is the main lens.
So, well, it's a kit lens. It's a box standard lens that you get with camera. So that's the front of the lens, and that's the side, and then the rear. So that's the bit that goes into the camera. That's the bit you look through.
Okay.
Or you put the shot to. This is the battery. It's the official Canon battery. It is a 875 milliamp hour battery, and I have had a look on Amazon because I've heard that the battery doesn't last too long, so I'm going to try and get some extra batteries that have got a larger capacity in them.
Charger?
Yep, but that's a charger. Again, I'm going to get another charger, which will be literally smaller than this, and have the ability to hold 2 batteries instead of just the 1 battery.
Okay.
So I'll get this open while Rach gets
the main feature.
She's got the main piece out. So yeah, so that's the charger. Hold on. Towel like this. There you go.
Da, 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 da.
Oh,
there you go, you do runners, yeah.
The weird twisty wrist thing.
Sorry.
So this is the actual camera body. Let's get that aside. Get this that way out. Oh, we need to choose a name for the camera range.
A name?
Oh, we've named no one. But this is the camera.
Okay.
So as you can see, it is about that big in the hand. It's actually quite small. So there is the sensor cover. That's the sensor.
Okay.
It's a crop sensor, which means it's not full frame. It's a bit smaller than that. It has if I could do this, a flip out screen.
Hey.
Articulated. Just turn around all
There's
around.
the money. That's what you need if
So,
you're going to be vlogging, if you're going to be using on our honeymoon.
So
Let's get it loaded up.
battery goes in here. Now I'm just going to work out which way to put it in. Like that. And we are going to need an SD card. We'll put one in later.
Okay.
So there we go. So should we see if this actually turns on?
Lens.
Oh, we don't need it yet.
Okay.
Just want to see if it turns on.
Okay.
This was apparent there. Okay, so let's flip the on button. Oh wow, there's actually power
Battery.
inside of it. Look.
Bit of power.
There we go.
I just got to set it up.
It's asking us for the time and date. So so as you turn it on, you're greeted with a setup screen asking you for things like time and date and your location. And do you know why I asked you for your location, Rich?
Why's that?
Well, partly because of time zoning, but if you pair it with your phone, you can actually have the pictures that are taken on the camera sent directly to your mobile device, and it will then use your mobile device's location to geotag them.
So has it got Bluetooth?
It's got Bluetooth in it.
Brilliant.
It's got Bluetooth in it.
That's what you need.
It's got Wi-Fi.
So let's just set it up then, quickly.
So we'll get the lens on. So off comes the cover. And we'll get this lens on here. Right. So as I mentioned earlier on, this is the kit lens that comes with the camera. It's the 15 to 45, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, the 15 to 45 mil. And it does have autofocus, which I'm going to set, I think. Hold this forward in here. And rotate the lens. There we go.
There we go.
And now we're...
Just to hold it like this, so you can see.
So now like that, we should have to focus, or at least take shots. It's taking shots now of probably nothing. So I'm just going to take a little selfie with it.
Need a card in the camera.
Oh yeah, that would help.
Duh.
But it actually works, see? It's not stated it, but
fair enough.
It works.
I'll take it back.
Touch shutter disable. So there's loads of functions. At the moment it's set on the +8, which is auto. So you can just pick it up and start shooting, but there are loads of options in manual that you can play around with. Some of the cool things about this particular camera are that it has, if I get this back into shot, there is a little slot for you to put in your external microphone, which I'm going to try and use if we can rustle the money together for our trip, because
I heard that.
where we're going is very windy, Rachel. We need
I suppose it's good for if you're on the beach and there's a lot of you know, sea breeze.
Anywhere where there's wind. What else? You've got your record button here for recording video, but what I'll be doing later on is when I've had a chance to play around, I'll be mapping this button, the main shutter button, to be the record button, because you can map buttons on this camera as well. So you've got your hot shoe at the top, which is nicely covered, so you can pop on your lens.
Or flash.
Yeah, sorry. I meant to say flash, not lens, sorry. So you can pop on your flash, or you can pop on your external microphone. You've got your electric viewfinder through the normal eye hole, but it's not, because it's not a DSLR, and there's no mirror. What you get is just a OLED screen. So that is one of the things that really kills the battery life. So I'll be looking to see if I can turn any of those off to help prolong the battery life. But yeah, that's it. I mean, it's got a
HDMI.
Yep, a HDMI, and I think that's a USB and a HDMI out.
Is it USB-C or micro USB?
It looks like, I think that's micro USB, and I really should know that.
Let's have a look.
Being in the field of work I'm in.
Micro USB.
Yeah,
that's good.
So Rich knows micro USB. So
that's what Tech 2's here for.
Yeah, we'll close that.
Hey.
So we're gonna have a play around with this camera.
Yeah.
While there's still a little bit of battery left in it before we have to charge it again.
We'll do some test shots.
Yeah, we're gonna mess around with it and see what we can do. And then hopefully you'll start to see us vlogging. You won't actually see the camera, but you'll see the results of the camera, because we'll be using this camera as our vlogging camera.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, for more. So we'll see you there.
Mikey and his wifey.